Hello, we are back again with day, what was it, 107? 107 of the idgames archive playthrough. Let's just close the demo loop being run in Crispy Doom. And let's open up the archive. There we go. So last time, if we go back a page, we played BF_Thud by Chris and David Klee, who would eventually go on to work on the master levels, which don't come out until December. So we got about 11 months, because we're in February now. So let's see, this is a deathmatch, it's a loader, deathmatch. Here's a single player level, looks like it's for Doom 1 still. This is Baron Barbecue by Kevin Agard. Released on February 2nd, 1995. Welcome to the Weenie Roast. Credits to my wife for putting up with it. Oh, nice, nice. Let's see. We got a 5-star review, a 1-star, and a 2-star. Let's read the 5-star review. Give it the... Just see what happens. Also, bugs, none. And don't email me if you find any. Okay. Anyways, let's see. Anonymous gave it 5 stars. Said, one of the best earlier levels that was difficult. It takes some thinking to finish the level. Nice atmosphere and bug-free. Definitely check it out. Okay. Very nice. Next review is a 1-star. Said, this is poor, but I couldn't bring myself to hate it. It's very crude for 1995. The hidden doors are hard to distinguish from the doors that are just randomly textured. Each room tends to have the same texture on the walls, but that's as far as it goes appearance-wise. Any fun from the gameplay would just be the same if the map was randomly generated, and some of it even seems randomly generated. And the next person gave it 2 stars and said, you need to find hidden doors to complete the level, which was quite annoying. Also rather random in texturing, otherwise not terribly bad. Okay. I feel like that one is more of a low 3 rather than a 2, but yeah. That's just my opinion. Okay, E2M5. 1 level, no new music, no graphics, no sound, single player. Okay. Let's bring that up. I might need to update my DSDA Doom. I have a feeling that, oh, we get to make a new folder. I have a feeling that I might be a little bit behind. I'm on version 0.24.2. Might be kind of behind. Extract files. Okay. For Doom 1. Hopefully OBS detects. Hopefully. Okay. ID Clev 25. Okay. 56 monsters, 7 secrets, 11 items. 3 out of 11 items. Okay, let me adjust my seats. Okay. Feels kind of like... It feels kind of like when Sandy is rushing the first map of an episode, in terms of the detailing. Okay, at least at the start, the detailing is kind of improved. Okay, I like this room. This room is really, really cool. There were more places to go. Wait a minute. What is that over there? That might be somewhere we get to later, but I want to know what was going on right here. Oh. Okay. Okay. Something teleported in. Okay. Maybe we can get these two to infight? That would be nice. Okay. I definitely need some health. Oh, okay. Oh, I knew we'd get back here. Nice. But, where do I go next? Wait, what's this? Did I just hear... I did hear it. I timed that with the rise and lower speed of that lift. That was an accident, but it was a cool accident. Huh, I never thought of using these pillars as a way to mark red doors. But yeah, that's a really good way to mark the doors. I never thought of that. Okay, we gotta save, otherwise we're gonna die. What are we at? 41 out of 56? Okay. It's not so bad. One, two. Seven. This is a cool room. Ah, shit. Oh, we're back in here. Nice. Do I want to? I guess I have to, but I don't want to. Oh, that's the exit. Okay. Nice. You know what? Low 3. Because, like, it's better than E3M1. So, low 3 out of 5, I think. Low 3 out of 5. Like, I don't think E3M1 is a bad level. But out of all the games in Doom, all the games in Doom, I mean all the levels in Doom, E3M1 is probably the least good. Like, it's not a bad level, but compared to everything we've seen before and after it in the official original Doom, not counting Ultimate Doom, but in the first 3 episodes of Doom, it is probably the worst level through process of elimination. A lot of A's in that name. But yeah, low 3 out of 5. And it's one of those levels, like, it's the kind of level I wish I could have made. Like, I have trouble with abstract shaped rooms and stuff. So, like, so weird spiky shapes and natural outdoor room shapes are very hard for me. So I wish I could have made a level that looked like this geometrically. Hey, Bread, welcome on in. How are you? You're late. There's nothing wrong with being late. It's fine. It's just a stream, Bread. You're good. You just woke up. Good. You need your rest. Rest is important. I accidentally overslept today. Okay. You went to sleep at 10 a.m. I went to sleep at 3 a.m., got up at 7, went back to bed at 8, then was forced into a phone call at about 9. 7.5 hours ago. Are you in the Western time zone? Trying to do the math and, like. Ah, okay. Let's see. Sacrifices. Ah, California. Sacrifices by Mark Hibbert, released on February 1st, 1995. Is there a lot of stuff on February 1st? Nah. 2 more things. SETI Alpha 6. Somebody's a Trek fan. Nice. Sacrifices. 1, the time given to create a wall. 2, the creatures that I purposely pinned so you can walk up and get right in their face before you blast them. Messy. 3, all the newbie death matchers. Okay. Bunch of reviews here. Let's see. First review, 3 out of 5. Okay level. Many random monster spawns that you can avoid, which is bizarre. Next review, 4 to 5. Not bad at all. For 95. Varied room styles keep the gameplay interesting. However, I was not so impressed by the Romero head exit and felt that it brings down the overall atmosphere. There we go. What was wrong with my reading? There are misaligned textures, but they are not so excruciatingly bad and should not ruin the experience. There is enough guns and ammo to defeat the monsters, and the map, while not extremely exciting, it's not boring either. There are a lot worse maps, and even with its flaws, you feel it is worth 4 out of 5. Okay, so my definition of 4 out of 5 is at least as good as the better maps from Doom 1, Doom 2, and TNT. That's my definition of a 4 out of 5. And then then a 5 out of 5 is Plutonia or beyond. Let's see. Next review, 5 stars. This was a lot of fun. Gameplay was great. The architecture was very interesting, and the layout was unique. I have to agree about the warm, fuzzy feeling this level gives you. Recommended. 5 stars. Just says I liked it. This one says this is dated January 1995. It's nostalgic. It's a nostalgic, likable level from before the dawn of history. Oh yeah, I need to watch Prometheus. It has most of the old problems, unaligned texture, stuck monsters, angular layout, etc., but the gameplay is solid. Unusually high monster count for the period, and the aforementioned bit with the cyber demon is funny. Although you end up with hundreds of rockets for the rest of the level, you can finish without exploring a quarter of the map. Okay. No, no. This is not Prometheus. What is it then? Covenant? Because I haven't seen 4, I haven't seen Prometheus, I haven't seen Covenant, and I haven't seen the Alien vs. Predator movies. And basically anything after 3, I haven't seen, and I haven't seen any of the Predator or Alien vs. Predator stuff. One person said 2 stars, good for a first level, nothing noteworthy, 2 out of 5. Um, Another person gave it 4 stars. Looks like PC gave it 4 stars. Not bad for a first try, especially in 1995. Great gameplay, but poor texture alignment and choices. Oh, by the way, I just love the exit room. 4 stars. Someone else gave it 4 stars. Said damn fine map with a good Doom 2 feel. 4 stars again. Some obvious errors like not aligned textures and some big plain sectors, but the whole map had some fun gameplay. I like the nostalgic feel in the oddly shaped rooms. 3.5 out of 5. I don't know why, but it gave me warm, fuzzy, nostalgic feeling. I like I was playing Doom 2 for the first time. Maybe because the design is very Doom 2 influence. Don't know. Give it 5 out of 5 for that. But you put it 3 stars right there, but you say you give it a 5 out of 5. What are you doing, Pronon? And then Zel1388 gave it 4 stars. Fun little level. I liked being freaked out. Teleported next to a cyber demon in a cramped room. Oh yeah. We discussed all the ways that they have been made because there are multiple ways that they, even within the movie series outside of Prometheus/Covenant, and there are other ways in the comment. Uh, I've always wanted to read like the classic Aliens novels. Yeah, in the comics. There's a bunch of books that aren't just the film novelizations. The independent books. So stuff like so there were I think 3 novel series. Yeah, there's 3 novel series currently. The first series lasted from what was it? 92 until 98, and the second one lasted from 2005 until 2008. And the third one started in 2014 and is still going on. I would love to check those books out at some point. And I don't know if they are in canon or how they are in canon with each other, but I've always been curious to see. However, I'm always wary about the continuity of the comics because quite often they don't really align with each other. Oh, the canon is immensely complicated. Yeah. Um. But yeah, let's download this level. Try it out. By the way, I tried uploading one of the stream VODs. Which one was it? 105, because 105 and 106 are both like two-part VODs that I had to edit together. And I had to stop the upload for 105 because it was taking longer than the file actually was. The pilot is the official name of the space jockey. Ah. I thought the space jockey was an architect or was an engineer. No. What did I miss? I thought it was for Doom 2. It is. What map? Map 1. Did I fuck something up? Yeah, I thought the space jockey was an engineer. Here we go. Okay, I like this first room. This first room looks really cool. You didn't see it, but we started right here. You know, let's just start completely over. So this is what the first room looks like. We'll just... Okay, this is cool. Well, he is in the movies, but in the comics have a different species that instead of having the space jockey be a flight suit apparatus, it's just the body. I thought it was the body. I thought that's what engineers were. I thought engineers were that massive thing. Engineers look like people. It's like the pale guy from Prometheus that I haven't seen yet. I've seen like that clip where he's like, what is it? He like drinks something and then falls into the river or something? I don't remember. But he's standing on the top of a waterfall. That's an engineer? I just thought he was like 70 feet tall. Ooh. Spooky. Oh, this is cool. Although, if you're gonna have stone walls, you gotta have stone floors and ceilings, too. Yeah, I didn't think that was a suit. And I knew they were the same guy, but I just thought... Oh, whatever. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't really mean like 70 feet, I just meant like massive, that's all. By the way, how's the volume balancing? Is the volume balancing okay? Like if I go over here into this fight? Is it too loud? Oh. And then I say that and I get really quiet. But yeah, hopefully the volume balance isn't too bad, or bad at all. I can bring this closer, but then I'll start going into the red. Game is a bit loud. Okay. Then I'll go over in OBS and bring that down a little bit. There. Let me know if that improves things. Where are we now? Okay, we go down here. It's better? Awesome. Oh, we got an outdoor place. Nice. We don't want to go through that door. Just... Oh, what is in that door? Shit. Oh, it would have been nice to see that earlier. Okay. That's terrifying. Now, what is this? Something that opens a door? Good God. My interpretation of the plot does exist, but they're called the Malakok or something similar. Yeah. In most, I'll just take this for a second. The plasma rifle is super loud, so... In most franchises, unless the comics are the only medium, or the only medium outside of the screen media, or the only medium outside of whatever the primary media is, like let's say it's a novel with comic spin-offs or whatever, then I will accept the comics at face value canon, but, like, unless there's a specific statement, right? But unless there's more pieces of media than just comics, so let's say it started as a novel, or it started as a game or a movie, then became a novel, then became comics. I will always take the comics with a grain of salt, because, like, the Predator franchise comics go fucking nuts. Like, there's a crossover with Terminator, and there's a crossover with, I think, the Ninja Turtles, and there's a crossover with a shitload of things. There's a crossover with RoboCop. Hello, what's over here? But yeah, I have... Unless there's a specific statement, I would trust the novels of a franchise more than the comics of a franchise. Ooh, was that a rocket? Back. So I have a lot of rockets, but no launcher. Wasn't paying attention that much. Same goes for Alien, but the Alien comics have been confirmed multiple times to be integral to parts of the canon, and you can just look up whatever comic you need to see if it's canon or not. Oh, okay. Okay. That's kind of cool. You'd think it was one switch, and instead it was two, which led to... I don't think it is a secret. Maybe it is a secret, but if it's not a secret, it should be, because it's basically a secret, right? There are occasions where the novels blatantly lie. Like, the author knows that it's not true, but just uses it for the plot anyways. Shit. That was bad. I need an invuln sphere, and I need a BFG. Like in the novelization of Covenant, it describes the Praetomorph as biomechanical, despite the fact that in the movie, the Praetomorph lacks all biomechanical features of later xenomorphs. Alright. I wasn't talking about the novelizations, though, because the novelizations often go off of older scripts. So that might have been true when they were writing the novel, but that could have always changed. Actually, let's step out here before we save, yeah. Bum bum bum. Dum. Bum. That, yeah. Trusting the books above the comics is a very risky bet. Oh, okay. In Alien specifically. If I were in charge of a big franchise like that, I would do one of two things. Either I would... Let me just finish this. No. I would pick one media to be... I would pick one of the media types to be the primary source of canon, and have all the other media types have their own continuity based off, like, with the primary media being the starting point, and ignoring the rest. Or I would, hold on. Or I would just, force the writers of each media type to, communicate with each other and, work together to create a strong continuity. Like, I'd either go... So yeah, basically, you either go Star Trek or you go with Star Wars, where in Star Trek, the screen media is one continuity that all the other continuities base themselves on, where there's the novel continuity and the comics continuity, and the novel continuity is separate from the comics continuity for the most part. Like, depending on what publisher, some of them will choose to follow the comics continuity and others won't. Like, IDW is not... Or, sorry, follow the novel continuity. IDW is ignoring the continuity of the novels. If I recall correctly, so was Marvel. But DC was trying to follow the novels. I want to see the rest of this maze before I go through that teleporter. Meanwhile, in Star Wars, the current Star Wars canon, it's all cohesively canon. Like, they're all working together for one continuity. I think we saw everything. That's not true? What do you mean that's not true? Star Wars is currently having one continuity. Like, there have been some minor retcons here and there. Okay, I'm talking about after 2014. After 2014 is what I'm talking about. All of that is one continuity. I'm not talking about pre-2014. That's a totally different beast of continuity. How continuity was going on before 2014 was a totally different beast. I was talking about the Star Wars continuity of the past 8 years, not the Star Wars continuity of the past... I think it was like 35 years before that. That continuity was almost a mess until 2005. I want to say 2005. The pre-2014 Star Wars continuity was kind of a mess before 2005, and then the Clone Wars 2003 actually, before 2003, and then the Clone Wars Multimedia Project created all these threads that tied all the continuity together and made it strong. And then in 2008, Dave's Clone Wars kind of decanonized a lot of the Clone Wars Multimedia Project and destroyed continuity from before 2014. Destroyed that continuity a little bit. Like, not intentionally, but they kind of just ignored everything, pulled what they wanted, ignored the rest. And it kind of destroyed a lot. Especially because of the hierarchy of canon. And in Star Wars' hierarchy of canon, it was before Dave's Clone Wars was a thing. It was novels, comics, or it was either novels, video games, comics, or novels, video games, then comics. I always forget. And then with the movies up at the top. That way, if something broke continuity in the low, you can always check the hierarchy, see which one it broke with. If a comic broke some of the continuity in the novels, then you go with the novels, and that ranking really helps stuff with Star Wars. But it's complicated. But I'm talking about like 2014 till now. All of that is one mostly cohesive timeline. But yeah, deathmatch level called SETI Alpha 6. This is SETI Alpha 5! Oh, I need to rewatch Wrath of Khan at one point. That's a fantastic movie. Doom 1. New levels, plural. How many? E2M 1 to 3. Okay. Did I write in? No, I didn't. Shit, I forgot to type it in. We're on sacrifices. Glad I noticed that. Sacrifices. Released on... by Mark Hibbert. Some of these I did not space over. Hmm? Where were we? Not a bad level. I quite enjoyed it. What's an interesting phenomenon in Alien that you quite like? And this one is called Surprise by Hinnerk Moller. Am I saying that right? Hinnerk Moller? I'm probably not saying it right. It's Denmark. Or maybe the DE is for Deutschland. I don't know. Denmark or Germany, I'm not sure. Anything of H.R. Giger's style is actually just something that the engineer slash Malaka or whatever either made or heavily influenced. Okay. One thing I find kind of interesting in Aliens is that um, the engineers created xenomorphs for some purpose, I'm not sure. But the xenomorphs don't directly give birth to xenomorphs. It's an indirect process. They give birth to the ovomorphs, which is the eggs. They're for weapons, yeah. The ovomorphs, so they created the so the they give birth to the eggs, which are living, breathing. As I could be wrong, but from what I can tell, the eggs are living, breathing species that then create the face huggers, right? Which then impregnate its victim, which then leads to creating the chest bursters. So it takes the chest bursters then grow into the xenomorphs. So it's like the great grandchild of a xenomorph becomes a xenomorph, but the two generations in between are two different species, from what I can tell. Oh, I'm thinking about it wrong? Okay. So anyways, I'm gonna keep reading this. You tell me why I'm wrong. I would love to hear why I'm wrong. New levels for Doom 1. There is a reason for the slaughter. Yes, there's a reason for the slaughter. Okay. So a bunch of plot. Okay, reviews. Three pretty competent levels from 1995. E2M1 is a square tech base. E2M2 is an icy castle. Ooh, that's very cool, with a curious final battle. It's not impossible because you have enough plasma, but I was expecting a crushing ceiling or something that gives this, given that this is 1995. E2M3 is a hellish dungeon. It's not bad, but marred by a teleport maze at the end. Ooh, which leads to another switch. Textures are wonky as for most 1995 levels. Solid for the time, okay-ish today. Okay. I am curious. What levels? It's for Doom 1. So yeah, E2M1 to E2M3. New title for episode 2. Cool. Cool. That's so cool. I love when they replace the episode titles. That's a fun thing to see. I love seeing episode title replacements. Extract. One thing I've been considering is doing the archive playthrough through a virtual machine. That way it can just be a desktop capture like I used to do when I was a little bit less safe. Um, and you can see like the extraction and the drag and drop and the typing, or the note making. So there it is, surprise, in green. Think of space huggers being like spores, with the chest burster being the resulting larvae. Okay. But the Ovalmorphs, they're a different species, right? They're like a plantish thing. Oh, okay. I thought this was going to lead into a maze, but okay. I like this detail here. That's cool. 137 monsters, not too bad. Like, the Ovalmorphs feel more like plants than like the eggs themselves. Oh, okay. Or like lichen. Well, I go down here real quick. What's this? Oh, nothing. Oh, okay. Still sounds like two different species just working together, like symbiotes. Like a symbiote. You know? That's kind of how I see it. That's kind of how that feels, like a symbiote. Two different species who cannot survive without each other. Look over here first. Not going through there yet. That needs a blue key. That should have been marked blue instead of red. This is a really cool level. What? No. Am I stuck in here now? Oh, there's a door down here. Okay. Okay, but how do I get out? I just stuck? Ah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not going back in there again. And this returns me to the start. That's weird. Doing a number. This level needs a little bit more in the department of 10 packs, or 10 ups. The ovomorph is an animal? It seems kind of plantish. Whatever, tomato, tomato. Stim pack. I know they're called stim packs, but 10 packs or 10 ups are just kind of my nickname for them. I know, it's fine. Why did I shout? I didn't need to shout. I'm sorry. Wait, what? Really? I always thought coral was like a fungus. I thought it was a fungus. Oh. Yeah, I thought, Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. But yeah, I always thought they were a fungus. Like some kind of, like, sea mushroom. It's kind of funny. Oh, I like this room. I don't have, yeah, I need the red key to open that door, but I don't have the red key. I'm guessing that there's some way to get over there, like maybe... No? Somehow I get over there. Okay. So there's 7 monsters left. 6. North. You shitting me? Okay, there's 2 monsters left. What was the point to get in here? What was the point of going in here? Was it none? Looks like there was none. Where are the keys? Oh. Also, who the fuck is that wandering in that other room? I missed this. I missed that key. That's weird, yeah. Okay. Can I get through there? Oh, I gotta go all the way around. There's too many of these. Oh, ad incoming. Just gonna take a sip. Never save during combat. New custom texture. So yeah, sorry about you missed the first 30 seconds in level there, I'm sorry. Just means you don't get cut off randomly for the next hour or so. I kind of set up ads that way. I kind of set up ads like that just so I can tailor my conversation to it so nobody misses anything just because of random ads. And plus, nobody gets pre-rolls for the next 10 minutes if they like refresh or come in for the first time. I always do one with during the countdown. That way the first one is when nothing's actually happening. That's cool. That's really cool. A nerve net. That's interesting. Jellyfish have... I figured jellyfish had brains. Like, I figured they got something going on in that brain of theirs, in that head of theirs. So... So, Bread, I was... Since you're one of my more regular viewers, at some point I would like... Is it okay if I, like, send you a message later to ask you about, what you think is best for me to do with these, like, pre-scheduled, or with these ad breaks? Because I would prefer that people watching the stream get as few ads as possible, so... And especially that interrupt actual content. So I'd definitely like to discuss with you as to what you think would be the least frustrating way to do it. Later, though. Not right now. Sometime in a private message. I can't walk over this? That sucks. That needs a key. That needs a key. Do all of these need a key? That doesn't need a key. And I'm back here. Okay. Cool. There's a teleporter right there. Should I do it? Should I use the teleporter? Who knows? Yes, yeah. Yeah, when they die, they go kind of like a... They start looking like a rock. Wait, what? Oh, that's cool. And we're back around to here. Who knows where that door goes? Those two probably go the same place. Yeah. Fountain. Or... Founta? Maybe they're trying to say fountain. Worried about being locked in here because I saw it was like a yellow key door, but I have the yellow key, I'm fine. Algae covering themselves is what gives them pretty colors. Ah. It's kind of cool. So that says Founta, and I guess they were trying to say fountain, so there is some kind of... yeah. Teleport to the fountain, and I'm going to guess that it teleports me behind the red key. There's that door over right here that I want to see. Something just opened it. I love the auto map. I don't. I'm guessing that's where the red door goes. What's over here? This is a door. Holy shit! Did not see that coming. So yeah, I'm guessing that's a teleport line, but why can't I cross into this? Or maybe I need to get it right from the front? Yeah, okay. Son of a bitch! Okay, what was the point in that, though? Wait a fucking minute. I just teleported the exit? Not cool. Oh, that was the end of the level. Okay. Interesting way to exit. I wanted to get the red key and wander around, though. Oh well. Oh, where does that go? Okay, this kind of reminds me of the bottom of E4M2. Quite like E4M2. I quite like that level. That's might be my favorite level in episode 4. I also like the level Fear, which was E4M9, but I feel like that should not have been a secret level. Did cover art for a Japanese RPG, really? What happened there? Just like in Necromancer. I've never heard of it. This is a cool hallway. I like this hallway. This hallway looks really cool, but there's two changes I would have made. The first change, I would have sunken in these torches a little bit more. Just that way you can like wall run against the wall without getting stopped by the torches. And then I would have sunken them down a little bit by like a step. And then I would have had like some support bars in the ceiling kind of lowered just a little bit. That's probably what I would have done if I were working on that little detail, but yeah. I just had a dumb thought. I almost said to... I asked myself, why don't I have a super shotgun? And then I remembered this was Doom 1. And then I asked myself, or I said to myself, you know, it would kind of be nice if all the IWADs were one, like Doom 2 was its own episode, and both of the final Doom episodes were like all episodes too, like selectable within the menu. And I realized I just described Wad Smoosh. Oh, this is where I came in. Like, that is literally, like, I just described JP LeBreton's Wad Smoosh. Like, that, I did a dumb thing. Oh. That's literally what Wad Smoosh was. I mean, yes, but no. PS1 Doom, they weren't selectable as... Wait, were they selectable as episodes in PS1 Doom? Oh. Is this slime monster impassable? Were one continuous campaign with Doom 1 even having Doom 2 monsters? Yeah, at some point I need to try that PSX Doom TC. I need to try that at some point. And there's even an expansion for that total conversion with Doom 2 Monster, not with Doom 2 Monsters, what am I saying? Of course with Doom 2 Monsters, but with all the official content into it, or put in it. So you know how PSX Doom only had, or never had everything from TNT and Plutonia? Well, now there's a PSX Doom Sigil pack and all that. And all of the Final Doom and Master levels that weren't included, and that's because it's mostly Master levels. And no TNT. As far as I can tell. As far as I can tell, that's what's going on. Well, they wanted to sell more Doom. Ooh, this is cool. I have a plasma rifle? I don't. Oh, that's how you deal with it. Okay. Clever. Oh, we're on the other side of this now, okay. Teleport over here. What was over here? Another teleport, okay. Okay. What was in the other teleporter? More level, okay. I think this is where I was before, yeah? Not quite sure where I'm supposed to go next. There's just the Cyber Demon left. Yeah, I'm not sure. Where's the exit? Is that the exit? No, that's not the exit. So I've been pretty much everywhere. So where's the exit? We're going into Doom Builder real quick. Let's see, what I'm looking for, just select a random line. What are the exit types? 11, 52, and 197. Okay. Start with 11. Find. Oh. Really? That's the exit? Big wooden door. Did I miss the big wooden door? Or... Oh, okay. I understand now. It needed you to go through the maze all over again. Here it is. I don't think I noticed that door before. It was a little too dark. There's the end of the level. And we're back in official content. Alright. That was fun. If you wanted to sell more Doom than just sell... Yeah, true. So yeah, I don't know why they did that. But if they really wanted to sell more Doom, they could have sold TNT and Plutonia as two separate things, and then sold the master levels as its own thing. But yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. You're right. So that was... Surprise. That came out February 1st, 1995. by Nid. Maybe it's Newt. Yeah, that was a fun map set. That felt very, very episode 3. PlayPal replaces. Okay, I'm curious about this. Okay, Berserk only has one level of redness now, though the rad suits and invulnerability. Oh, I was hoping for a change in the invulnerability palette. That way it doesn't flash. Oh god, I was in the red. Sorry. That way it doesn't flash, you know? Sorry about that. Should move this out of the way just a little bit. Okay. Here's a deathmatch level. Another deathmatch level. Deathmatch level. Deathmatch level. Deathmatch. Not deathmatch. 2, 3, 4, 6 files until the end of this page. Okay, and some of them are deathmatch. Actually, let's see. 1, 2, 1 deathmatch. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so only one of those is actually deathmatch. Same as Hippie 1.wad. Jim Davis. Oh, we played Hippie 1.wad. For Doom 1. Should we play Doom 2? I guess we should. Yeah. I guess we should, since it's for a different Doom game. As far as I'm aware, I do not believe this is the guy who created Garfield, although that would be funny. But I don't think it is. I guess I should read the reviews first, though. Let's see. No reviews. Okay. Two votes and no stars. It's for map 1. All right, let's launch it. OBS, please detect. Please detect. Oh, I remember this level. There's an arch file now. Ha ha ha. Well, yeah, I mean, this is essentially the same level, but looks like with just an arch file added and a super shotgun. Yeah, it kind of is. And a Hell Knight. Which I can't open that door, okay. That thing just skimmed past my face and got him. 24 out of 41 monsters. I was at 1% health? Oh god. I guess I was, because I just picked up 2, Shit! I backed into a rocket that was going the same direction I was going. I'm dumb. Did I ever go through this teleporter? Yes, I did. Okay. Need that BFG. Okay. How are we doing on numbers? 27 out of 41. Oh, and that's the exit? Okay. Good. Good. So, yeah, just... That's a 2 out of 5, yeah. Same as Hippie 1 from Day 101, but with two added monsters from Doom 2 and an SSG. Does the Archvile add anything to that map? No. Does the Hell Knight add anything to that map? No. Does the SSG add anything to that map? I'm gonna say no. Like, you could argue yes, but no. That did not need to be converted to Doom 2. Okay. That's interesting. In the early days, the archive was not the primary source of Doom 2 stuff. So it did take a little bit for it to be put onto the archive. A little bit of time. Once we get closer to 2000, the more likely, like, I think even towards the end of the year, although I have no proof of that, but the closer we get to the end of the decade, the more and more this archive is going to be the place to put stuff up. But yeah, let's do it. Let's see. Move Fast. Wand by David Lamb, released on the 2nd of February 2002, or 2002, 1995. What am I saying? Um, Single player, two-player cooperative wand, lots of teleporters, moving targets, moves fast, nice break from deathmatch wands. Okay. Anonymous gave it 5 stars, said I liked it. Anonymous gave it 0 stars, said this is dated January 1995. It's very poor even for 95. It's basically a series of undetailed rectangular rooms, undetailed rectangular corridors with 120 assorted baddies and masses of rockets. It has a hub-style design, but it's poorly made, and there's at least one place where you can get stuck if you don't have the right key. The teleport pads that don't work properly because one side is flagged as a teleport. Only one side is flagged as a teleport. And there's a boss battle that you can just run past. Depending on how the boss battle is, being able to run past it, I don't think is that much of a bad thing. Then someone else gave it a 1 star and said, don't expect much. It's, in all caps, old. Um, it is kind of funny. Like, yeah. But I guess it does make sense since, like, a chicken used to be a T-Rex. Like, hundreds of millions of years ago, T-Rex... It was a T-Rex and then it evolved into a chicken. Like, actually, was it a T-Rex? I feel like it is because the bones are similar. Okay, yes, it did. Which I think it's funny that the fiercest predator in the world at the time, maybe not in the world, but you know what I mean, hyperbole and all that, became the chicken. I wonder when the roar, or how the roar became the cluck. Also, there have been some experiments where they kind of activated some kind of gene and put in like an extra bone in a yolk as the egg was still developing and gave it the full length dinosaur tail. Like proportionally full length. But anyways, let's check this out. 6 hours to make this. Okay, I'm not expecting a lot. This might be the last wad of the night. OBS Please detect that Doom 2 is there. $118 monsters? That's not a lot. I'm sorry. Is that a sky door? That's a sky door! That was a sky door. Why'd I pick that up? Like, that's a sky door. Okay. All laser teleporters. Yeah, hi there. Shit. Shit. Did we already go through 3? Yes, we did. Okay. So we want to go through 4. Now we want to go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll take it again, why the hell not? Each are rockets, but skies don't. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. now we're on to number 9, which I'm gonna save before I get in there. Whoops. You know what? You're far enough away. I feel it's justified to use the rockets on you. You think it's humorous that they're putting the feature for the sky hack, but not the skies. What do you mean? What do you mean by the sky hack? Oh. Oh. The sky hack. You mean like the walls thing? Yeah. And then if you lower that ceiling, the walls end up as sky too. Yeah, the upper textures. I didn't realize that was like a hack. New room. There's the end of that level. I have very mixed feelings about this level. I don't know if I should make it a high 2 or a low 3. High 2, I think. High 2. That's where I'm going to leave it for the night. Thank you all so much for watching. We will be back next week. But yeah, until then, thanks so much for watching, and have a good one. Bye for now.